Lee, busy week, 3 games in 8 days, couple of disappointing results at the start of the week, but you're ending it today with a win and a clean sheet.
Yeah, much needed win. Good to get back on track. We knew Swindon weren't going to make it easy for us today. They're always a tough opponent. They're always an organised opponent. But no, I thought we did well today.
Was there always concerns about possibly taking sort of the fact that you lost midweek against Bournemouth, despite potentially some positives in the performance and the performance against Maidenhead, that it could have affected today's result?
No, I think we were confident that the players, we could see after the game on Wednesday that they were determined to come in and turn it round today. We had some chats about that, and I think if the players didn't want to come and put it right today, then we got a problem. But we didn't. I mean, everyone's put a shift in today. The starting 11, the players who've come on, they've all really put the work in today to make sure we got the result, and that was the reaction we wanted after Wednesday.
You talk about the reaction, and I'd say you had the reaction probably from minute one that the goal was being attacked for Swindon, so the girls must have listened to you.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't overly happy with the first half. Obviously dominated the ball, but I think our entries into the final third weren't with the quality we'd like. We didn't really create any big chances in that first half, even though we dominated the ball. So at half time we've asked for a bit more from them. We've asked for a bit more, especially in the final third, and I think we got that second half, although it's only 1-0. We've scored early and then we've put their goal under threat for the rest of the half. So yeah, happy with that it's, it wasn't a scrappy 1-0. It's a 1-0 that we've controlled and could and should have scored more.
And Sian, she adds to her goal tally. It's 3 now in 4 games. I believe we have you to thank for her being out as an attacker.
I was telling Smithy for a while that I thought she had potential as a striker because she's a great finisher. There's still little bits of playing up there that she needs to get used to, and we're helping her with that and coaching her through it because she's not played there for that long. So yeah, little bits helping, but she's got the potential. You've seen against Cheltenham, she took her goal as well. Today she took the goal well. Yeah, she's got a lot of potential in that position, and yeah, she's winning games for us, which is good.
Could have had a few more goals though today, I think, for not just Sian, but Britt. She could have had a hat-trick. Sam Burt, she played her socks off today, and even she, near at the back post, could have got a goal.
Yeah, like I say, we've had the chances. It's not a 1-0 that we've scraped. We could and should have scored more. That one for Sam was a big one at the far post on her left foot, maybe it's stretching. It's we'll forgive her that one. But yeah, I mean, it was nice to see us creating those chances. Like I say, we weren't doing it first half. We've asked them for it. Second half, the players have come out and delivered, which is really pleasing.
Say the whole performance, it was a bit more of what we saw against Cheltenham, where it was a bit more of a team performance, especially in that second half. They were talking together, they were moving. The midfield three, they were just seemed to have properly clicked now.
Yeah, and that's 3 new players in there, so it's always going to be a little bit sort of building those connections in these first few games. But yeah, really pleased with them today, and the whole team's put a shift in. Which we needed, because although we've dominated the ball, we know that the minute we give it away in games like this, Swindon are a team that can hurt us. So we needed a shift from everyone on those turnovers, and yeah, it was great to see everyone running and working for the team, working for each other, making sure that we didn't let it slip or give away any silly goals. Game
management today was very key. Considering the results that Swindon have had, they've drawn 3 games 1-1, so we know that they can come from behind and grab that late goal. Was there always that concern, or did you know that the girls could see the game out?
Wasn't really a concern. We're always aware of it. The fact that they stayed in the game against Bournemouth for so long and then pinched a draw off them. You've got to respect that they're a team that's going to go till the end, and they did today. But I thought we nullified the threat fairly well. We know they've got quality in wide areas, and I thought our fullbacks did really well to deal with that today. We knew what we were up against, and the players were prepped for it, and they carried it out in that respect. And I think unless there was going to be a silly mistake, we didn't look like we were going to concede from anything they were going to do today, because we planned for it and we dealt with it.
And it's a good result now to take into next week's home game against Exeter, another tough opponent.
Yeah, we know what Exeter are about. We've had tough games against them over the past couple of seasons. We know they've got good staff, good players, and it's just a good, well-run club. And they expect to be at the top of the league, challenging with the likes of us and the other clubs that are around there. So we know that they're going to come to us looking for a result, and we need to step up to that challenge. I think this league, it's tougher every week now than it's ever been in the last few seasons, because all the teams are up in their games, they're becoming more organised, teams are getting better support, and Teams are just taking points off each other, which I think is the first time you've really seen that in this league. So the levels are going up, which means we need to be on it every week, because every team's going to want to come to us and beat us, or they're going to welcome us to their ground and then try and turn us over. So we need to deal with that.